Hey everybody. Today I want to just go over an exercise that I like to do a lot, lunge and a split squat. Now, a split squat is basically a lunge without walking forward. So I'm going to go over, we're going to do a dump with dumbbells, okay? So I'm going to go over just a lunge first. So a lunge would be, you're here, you want your chest up. What I want to do is make sure that, if I'm doing it with dumbbells or doing it without the dumbbells, I always want my hands somewhat at my sides, especially with dumbbells. If you do it without the dumbbells, a lot of times I just like to put my hands on my hips like this. Okay, but when you do a lunge, the main thing is when you have to step out and you have to make sure that my front knee doesn't pass my toe. So again, chest up, back nice and straight, looking forward. I take a step forward. Once I'm here, you see my back leg came up, like my back heel came up. You have to think, I don't want to do this. See how my knee is passing my toe? This is no good for my knee. Okay, this really isn't doing the exercise correctly. What I want to do is once I take that step forward, I'm going to just drop the back knee. So you see how I'm still standing up nice and straight, so I have my balance here, and my front knee doesn't pass my toe. Then I kind of step back, and then I do the other foot. Same thing. I'm here. I take a big step. My feet are a little more than the shoulder. If I were to stand this way, I'm a little more than the shoulder width, right? So I'm here, and what I'm going to think is back and knee has to go down to the floor. I'm not going to touch the floor. I'm just going to get very close to it right here, where my front knee still isn't passing my toe. I'm still nice and straight, my chest is up, and then I come back. So I'm going to do one more time on each side. So I'm here, step, back knee comes down, everything is nice and straight. Then I come back here. If you're going to think of how do I breathe, I'm here, I breathe in. You always want to exhale on the hard part of an exercise. So here. Okay, that's your basic lunge. A split squat would be a good way to, if you're going to do really heavy weight, it's a really good way to do the same motion. Okay, but all I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay in this position. So I start like this, and I stay here. And what I'm going to do is just go down, up, up. I would do however many I'm going to do for each leg. I did 3. Then I'm going to switch, make sure my position is good, down, up, down, up. So a really good, split squats are very good to help you kind of build up the lunge, because there is some balance involved. I'm here for the most part. A lot of people have trouble, we see people doing this kind of stuff or whatever. So it's a little hard for them to balance at first. So it's always good to start with body weight. I like to hit at the hips. Start with a split squat, right? So here, again, my feet are a little wider than shoulder width here. And then just kind of turn, and back knee goes down, come up, down, come up. So I would definitely start with a split squat just to get the balance going, especially if you're going to do weights. But again, if you want to do a heavy weight, sometimes the walking motion is a little hard. So I can get really heavy weights, set them up on my side, right? Let's say I'm here. I'm going to do a really heavy dumbbell set, or maybe a barbell on my back type set. But if you're going to do a dumbbell set, you're here, set up, down, pick these up, and then from here I'm up. Up. I can do my heavy weight, from here if I want. I can either put them down and pick them up again, or I can just my feet down and up. And they're still working the same muscle groups. So I'm still working my quads, my glutes, and my hamstrings with both the exercises. Just the difference is a lunge is I'm walking, coming back. Walking, coming back. Split squat, I'm set up from the get-go, and then I just go down and up. But you can see it's the same exact motion. Both very good exercises, but split squats again. Split squats are a great way to just build up your lunge, so you can really do the heavy weights while you're walking. Or, if you want to do a heavy weight, like I said, really heavy weight, split squats are good. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it helped anybody out there, let me know. Please like the video, subscribe to our Facebook, and thanks for watching.